What's up, guys? Welcome back here. Crowfall just unleashed some artwork and some news about the new archetype, which is similar to like a class in most MMOs called the Druid. And they have said that there's not going to be any designated healers in this game, but healers can rejoice, in my opinion. This class is pretty much a designated healer, but it has nuking abilities as well. We'll touch into how and why this works in just a second. So this is like the artwork, different armor types, and this is what it's going to look like. So sadly, I think the artwork looks a lot better than the actual character model. So hopefully, crisping it up in game a little bit more. But overall, so what this is going to be is that it's going to be a class where your healing is going to charge up your nuking power. And your healing, so we'll say we'll have an energy bar. And so every time you heal, you're going to gain some energy. And when your energy reaches, say, 100%, 100, you're going to be at max capacity. You can go over 100%. You can go to 150 to 200, whatever. We don't know the exact numbers, but you can go over. There's a trade-off, though. So if you're constantly healing and spamming out heals, you're going to go up to 150, 200, and that. And when you go up that high, you're going to be radiant with so much energy, so much raw power, that you're going to actually start destroying yourself and killing yourself as you are, moving around, as you're healing, as you're doing anything else. You're going to start decaying. So you have to get rid of that energy, and that means you have to unleash these nukes, these spells, these massive powers that you possess. So you're going to be switching between hybrid healing and hybrid attacking, like mage style class throughout playing a druid. And that seems really, really fun because one of the downsides with being a pure designated healer is that you don't really have too many offensive abilities, and that if you do build it correctly and you make your character really, really powerful with certain weapons and armor types, you become almost invincible at a point where you can spam heals and you'll have a little bit of damage output. And that little bit of damage output is typically dots, and those will add up over time. And with your invincibility on healing, it's kind of like a no-win situation for other opponents, and it makes the healing classes just damn OP. With this system, if you just spam heals, you're going to end up actually just killing yourself. So you could try and heal yourself. As long as they do this correctly, you can try and heal yourself. And then, at some point, you're going to get too much energy that you're going to be just destroying yourself. You're going to implode. You're going to blow up. Like, you're going to have too much raw power in you. And that's a cool, cool feature. So you just can't spam heals. You're going to have to actually unleash attacks. And we're going to see whether it's going to be long casting bars. There probably will be a couple seconds on the casting bars on these things. We don't know exactly. They're in the middle of production. We should probably be seeing the druid in about 3 weeks or so. So at the end of the month here in April or the beginning of May. So look forward to druid gameplay action. Those are all the news right there. You can check it out. The link is down below if you want to read the article. Very, very cool class. I am really looking forward to this. I personally like healing in games, and yeah, healing and nuking. What a combination. So we'll see how this works out, see how this plays out. Sadly, the only thing I don't really like about the druid is the model here. I don't know, it just doesn't look that appealing to me in the actual game model. But maybe it's just the cloth armor that they're wearing. So like this scale armor looks really cool. And I guess is this going to be like the plate variation of it over here? Or maybe, I don't know. Post your comments down. Are you excited for the druid archetype? This is cool, in my opinion. A great, great twist for a somewhat healing class. So if you are a healer or a designated healer in most games, this is probably going to be the class for you here in Crowfall. Don't worry. You're not going to be completely a designated healer, but you're going to have a lot of fun, I think, with this class.